What's going on, YouTube? It's Mr. Crypto Vet coming at you guys with a video update on the 8 Minute Trader and some of the amazing things that we have going on here. But before I hop into today's video, I just want to remind you guys that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is just for education and entertainment purposes only. Make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, hit that little bell notification to be notified each and every time I drop new content on the channel. All right, with that out of the way, let's hop right into it. In a world of crypto where it seems like every project is just crumbling from around us, we have 8 Minute Trader. I know a lot. There has been a thorn in the space. I'm not even going to mention any project names because it's basically all of them, right? That's what it feels like, at least. Um, and I really do hope that a lot of these projects do end up coming back like they said. I really have faith, not just for myself, but for everybody else's sake. And so, I'm praying that everything is going to come back and work out the way that everything has been working in the past. But let's move on and work with something that is not going to have any control over your money. Let's work with something that, 8 Minute Trader, one of the greatest features and why I love it is because you can choose any broker that you would like, right? So, literally, I have FX Sway. I can put my money in FX Sway, link my 8 Minute Trader software to FX Sway, and boom, I have full 100% control over that. I have control over my wins. I have control over my losses. I have control and I have access to prop firm challenge, right? If I want to do a prop firm challenge, enter something like that and do a profit split with these prop firms, I have access to do that. I'm also an affiliate now with the Funded Trader. So shout out to the Funded Trader for having an amazing affiliate program. We'll get into the meat and potatoes of that a little bit later in this video. So be sure to stay tuned on how you can manage up to $200,000 in funds. So, like I said, I know there's a lot of uncertainty right now in the market, and we're going to let those things work out the way that they do. But in the meantime and in between time, we're also going to compound our trading accounts that we have here. And with the 8 Minute Trader, like I said, you can instantly start taking control of your account as early as today, right? You put funds in those accounts. You trade with some of the best traders out there on the planet. Those of you guys who have been around in with the 8 Minute Trader as long as I have, that means you've been in for over a year now. All right. And that means that you've seen what it looked like before they even had an official launch, before we had the OneClick Pro Trader, before we had alerts. We used to go and be in a Telegram chat where Sal or the team would send out alerts in that Telegram chat. And that was the really fun time. So now we have moved on light years, what it feels like, past all of that in the past. And now we are working with version 2 of the OneClick Pro Trader. We are working with some amazing master traders, Ryan and Max, who are revolutionizing the space. And now we even have access to Sal Leto for the morning calls on US 30, who's been doing a phenomenal job on that. So another little side note that I'm going to make a separate video on after this video, but I am going to be deleting my Telegram channel and creating a brand new Telegram group just for people who are associated with me in projects. And there will be a semi KYC process. I'm not going to go into details on that video. On this video here, but just know there's a whole bunch of spam and a whole bunch of spammers, and that's we don't want that in this space at all. And I don't want people to constantly get hit up with spam in their inboxes on Telegram. And I'm taking full 100% accountability for my team, making sure that people get the appropriate news that they need for their designated project, whatever that may be. I don't want you to have to go to another leaders group or feel like you're lost. And I want to be responsible for you guys, making sure that you have success with these different projects. And the only way that I could do that is to manage my Telegram group more strictly, I guess you can say. So we're going to be getting rid of that, and we're going to be going on a 100% face-to-face basis, I guess you could say. More details on that in another video, but just wanted to kind of throw that in here. So back to 8-Minute Trader. Sal is now coaching us through the US 30 market open calls, and it has just been great, to say the least. 2 days in a row now, we have been stuck in like this little consolidation mode. Before, not to throw any shade on any of the previous traders, but kind of felt like we were pressured to get into a trade. I know some days we have no trade days. And that I'm totally fine with that. If it's going to help protect my capital, then hey, by all means, let's not get into a trade. So just know that the last 2 days we haven't gotten into any trades. Monday was a wild roller coaster ride of a trade we got in, and we held it for what seemed like almost the whole entire day. But we ended up in profit for those of you guys who held and got into some cost averages down there at the bottom. All of that is in the Telegram group. So I'm really, really happy that we have Sal as our US 30 market open coach for the paid members. There's only a week and a half left to take advantage of these free calls. If you are not on the free calls, let's do this. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see what the schedule is looking like for this week. Share screen. Ba-bam. So you should be able to see here. This is what the schedule is going to look like for this week and most likely next week as well. The market open at 9:15. Sometimes runs a little bit longer, but we'll end that call and we're going to hop over to the free New York session. This is going to be a free open call, open to the general public. And that's going to be starting around 9:45 and it'll go to 11, sometimes earlier. It just depends. So keep an eye out for this in the official Longevity Telegram group for 8-Minute Trader. And on top of that, Coach Max is going to be coming out with an education platform that they're going to be releasing in the Longevity Trading Academy sometime in September. So I'm super, super pumped. For those of you guys who don't know, she's the one who taught me how to trade Forex back in 2020. And I'm really, really fortunate that she is back in my life. Everything kind of came full circle on that. So I'm really excited to have her drop her education. You guys are going to get blown away. If you want to learn how to swing trade, she's going to teach it. If you want to know how to scalp, she's going to teach that. Just her knowledge, she's gone from like the bottom to the top as far as Forex. She was working a job just like myself and probably a lot of you watching this video just a couple years ago. And now she's the queen of withdrawals from these brokerage accounts. And she's had a lot of success in the space. So I'm really, really excited that we have the opportunity to work with her here. Along with Coach Ryan and Sal and the rest of the team. Is just really, really amazing. We also have our OneClick Trader 2.0 that has been updated. The new updates look amazing. Is night and day difference between what we had before. Everything's color coded now, so you know exactly which trades correlate with trade 1, 2, 3, 4, and just so much more, you guys. So all I'll say is I'm going to invite you to the rest of this month to come join our free calls. One last thing I want to share is the Telegram group that we have for the Longevity 8-Minute Trader. So you can see what that looks like. I know we have some members here. Here we go. Bam. And this is what it's going to look like. So this is from this morning, just as an example, at 9:45. He dropped this alert in our chat. It's under the live trading call signals and updates one. So if you have your alerts on, you will have noticed that we got this awesome NAS entry here. And look at this. This is the before and this is the after, and you see it basically shot right up all the way to the TP. So a lot of people hit. This was for 80 points. So if you are a paid member, you'll have access to this Telegram channel right here. If you're coming in on the free calls, unfortunately, you won't have access to this. This is for paid members only. And then we also can follow the trades after the market open, and we have conversations in here as well. So a lot of value is placed on that chat, along with the market open calls, along with with the OneClick Pro Trader alerts that we get throughout the day, and so much more that we have already on longevitytradingacademy.com. So if any of that interests you, feel free to reach out to me in the description below this video. I have a direct link to my Telegram handle. You can also email me or set up a one-on-one consult with me if you want to get more information. Please don't set up a one-on-one consult if you are not going to show up. I appreciate those people who have been setting that up and showing up, but my time is very packed right now, to say the least. And the last thing I want is for people to set up a consult with me and don't show up. So be sure if you're going to do that, that you show up to the consult. I greatly appreciate that. And then I also will have in the description a video step-by-step guide on how to get started with 8-Minute Trader. And all the info is in that description of that video as well. So thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching through. And I hope to see you guys on the free market open. Well, not the free market open, the free New York trading session call tomorrow with Coach Max and Coach Ryan. And until the next video, you guys take care. Peace.